One of them's this, and the other one's you. N.O.M.A.A.M, I'll press the sin on you.
Could have been.
Why you doing what you do? You might as well just tell the honest truth. See, I'm not really down with this. This ain't a texting shit. No, I got no biz, but it is what it is. Let us for you. One of them's this, and the other one's you. 'Cause what you gotta do is go get yourself a clue. Only two. Let us do choose. One of them's this, and the other one's you. N.O.M.A.A.M, I'll press the sin on you. Let us for you. One of them's this, and the other one's you. 'Cause what you gotta do is go get yourself a clue. Only two. Let us do two. Let us for you. Let us for you. One of them's this, and the other one's you. 'Cause what you gotta do is go get yourself a clue. Only two. Let us do choose. One of them's this, and the other one's you. N.O.M.A.A.M, I'll press the sin on you.
Could have been this, could have been that. We done been there, we done been back. You ain't with it, could have said that. Why you tripping? Let me hear that. I ain't try to argue on morning. I do it all for you. You know you my ride. Baby, let me show you.
Oh, I know what's been going on. Don't even try to act like Mr. Super Nonchalant. What makes you think I'll stick around? I'm not as stupid as you sound, and you sound really dumb right now. From A to Z, ooh, I got a lot of nasty things blowing up in my head, but none of them are worth my time. You're not even worth this rhyme, and I don't give a flying. I don't really have much to say. I was over in a second that I saw it. I got two. Let us for you. One of them's this, and the other one's you. 'Cause what you gotta do is go get yourself a clue. Only two. Let us do choose. One of them's this, and the other one's you. N.O.M.A.A.M, I'll press the sin on you. Let us for you.
What you tripping on? Girl, you know you wrong. Don't let these girls drive you crazy.
I don't really have much to say. I was over in a second that I saw. I got two. Let us for you. One of them's this, and the other one's you. 'Cause what you gotta do is go get yourself a clue. Only two. Let us do choose. One of them's this, and the other one's you. S.M.A. I'll press the sin on you.
Peace, world. This is your boy, Bless the Party Sparker, here to talk to you about the computer store in Conyers, Georgia, the #1 authorized Apple service provider and dealer east of Atlanta. With over a decade of repair and service on Apple as well as PC, the computer store has the remedy for your sick machine. Whether you need help with virus removal, upgrades, or warranty services, the computer store does it all. Believe me, they are a godsend, and I have a computer-based business. So remember, this is your boy Bless the Party Sparker telling you to join the world of Across the Fader, but to do that, you have to get your computer right. And to get your computer right, you have to go to the computer store. Located 875 Flat Shoals Road Southeast, Suite 190, Conyers, Georgia, 30094. To contact them, call them at 770-679-1859 and tell them Across the Fader sent you.
You are now entering another dimension. A dimension of sight and sound. A dimension of hot beats and dope lyrics. The dimension where fat laces and Kangos meet skinny jeans and swag. You are now entering the hip-hop zone.
Yeah, well, it's a real talk for you. Let's talk, right? Right? All four corners. Come on, tell it to the south side. You know, northeast to southwest. What up, yes. Yo? Right. DVA, what you say? Nah, hip-hop world. Right? Yeah. Come on, so globe, what? Yeah. It's all over the globe. Yeah. That's what it's how you know. Right? Yeah. Come on. Here, yeah. Show love. Do this like we supposed to do. Bravo, DC. Going straight up, no chase. Homeland Security. Water, nothing now. I'm in my zone. It's real hip-hop. The hip-hop zone. Put it together. Let's go. Either I'ma get it or I'ma die trying. Either I start with the truth or I begin a line. Either I shop them records or I start buying. Get your money right, rapper nigga, stop crying. Either you charter your course and you start flying, or you stay ground level, then you're co-signing. Either you're headlining or you're sidelining. You're either front page news or back page rhyming. Lab made or real diamond. Either you're dull or you're shining. Either that's lyrical skill or you're just rhyming. You're clean or just rhyming. Either you're Fantasia Barrino or Phyllis Hyman. Either you're Babyface Edmonds or Frankie Lyman. Either you're great like them or great like we, or either you're unsuccessful and not like me.
Recording in progress.
Like G, if the shoes don't fit, but boy, just don't fit. Real talk for you. Yeah, I'm just talking to him, you know? Right? Lay the game down flat. All around the hip-hop industry, yours truly, Sammy Bravo. Yes. Homeland Security, real talk for you. Yeah. None of that. It's all of that. It's that real for you. Yeah, I'ma holler at him. Let me holler at him a little bit. Let me back a little tape. Complicated or it make good sense. Either you live or you die for dead presidents. Either you're safe or you're a prisoner in your residence. Either you're bought at full price or you cop defense. Whatever be, either you love it or you're hating it. Either you stop achieving or you're making it. Ain't no mistaking it. Either you're fronting or you're backed up. Either you're playing with little dough or you're stacked up. Either you're old dirty bastard or you're young buck. Either you really, really care or you don't give a fuck. Either you're riding drop top or box top truck. Either you come from the streets or you're hood struck. It ain't a thing, either you're real or you're faking it. Either you're fixing it up or you're breaking it. Either you carry out kid or you're breaking it. Or either you're standing still or you're shaking it. It's real talk for you. Yes. Let me talk to him. It's what I do. It's what we do. Young C, young Gunner. Boy, young Don. Yeah. Tommy Brasco. Yeah. OG Fabo. Yeah. Bruce Wayne. Yeah. Jabba one time. Let's go. Either you get it or you don't prove it. Either you play for it all or you don't lose it. Either you sell it multi-platinum or you don't move it. Either you have no talent or you don't use it. Listen to me, either you got it or you're getting it. Either you're Michael Jordan flow or Scott Pippen it. Either your music a hit or you're missing it. Either they love you forever or they dissing it. It's all the same, either you sit down or stand up. Either you're down your crew or you pick your mans up. Either you're progressing the game or you're jammed up. Either you do the shooting or get bland up. Into your luck, real talk for you. Right? That's all it is, real talk for you. I had too much else to say. Just lay it down flat, all around the map, like I said. Let's go. Yeah, till we touch the monument ceiling. Right? Definitely put up the buildings, Homeland Security. You know, Sammy Bravo, yeah. Yours truly, Sammy Bravo, a.k.a. Uncle Scrooge, a.k.a. the Boy Giggle, a.k.a. DC Dope Boy, a.k.a. the Don of Dons, a.k.a. Ride the Lives. What? Right. Yeah, tell them I'm definitely getting up now. Shit, I'm in my zone, the hip-hop zone. Yeah.
Shoot the lights out high till it's bright out. Oh, just another lonely night. Are you willing to sacrifice your life?
Bitch, I'm a monster, no good blood sucker. Fat
You willing to die?
Who's in trouble as you run through my jungles? All you hear is rumbles. Kanye West samples, here's one for example.
Gossip, nigga, just stop it. Everybody know
I'm a motherfucking monster.
I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. Profit, nigga, I got it. Everybody know I'm a motherfucking monster. I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your fucking hands. The best living or dead, hands down, huh? Let's talk more here right now, huh? And my eyes more red than the devil is. And I'm about to take it to another level, bitch. Now who you going get? Ain't nobody cold as this. Do the rap and a track, triple double, no assist. And my only focus is staying on some bogus shit. Arguing with my older bitch, acting like I owe her shit. I heard the beat, the same raps that gave the track pain. Bought the chain that always give me back pain. Fucking up my money, so yeah, I had to act sane. Shy nigga, but these hoes love my accent. Shit came up to me and said, this the number 2 dial. If you wanna make it number 1, you're number 2 now. Mix that goose in Malibu, I call it Malibu, yeah. Goddamn easy, I would hit him with a new style. Know that motherfucker, well, what you gonna do now? Whatever I wanna do, gosh, it's cool now. Now I'm gonna do, it's new now. Think you motherfucker really need to cool out. Cause you'll never get on top of this. So mommy, best advice is just to get on top of this. Have you ever had sex with a pharaoh? I put the pussy in a sarcophagus. Now she claiming that I bruised her esophagus. Head of the class and she just wanna swallow shit. I'm living in the future, so the present is my past. My presence is a present, kiss my ass. Gossip, nigga, just stop it. Everybody know I'm a motherfucking monster. I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. Profit, nigga, I got it. Everybody know I'm a motherfucking monster. I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your fucking hands.
Sasquatch, Godzilla, King Kong, Loch Ness, Goblin, Ghoul, a zombie with no conscience. Question, what do these things all have in common? Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster. Conquer, stop your silly nonsense. None of you niggas know where the swamp is. None of you niggas have seen the carnage that I've seen. I still hear things scream in my dreams. Murder in black convertibles. I kill a block, I murder the avenues. I rape and pillage a village, women and children. Everybody wanna know what my Achilles heel is. Love, I don't get enough of it. All I get is these vampires and bloodsuckers. All I see is these niggas I made millionaires, milling about, spilling their feelings in the air. All I see is these fake fucks with no fangs, trying to draw blood from my ice cold veins. I smell a massacre. Seems to be the only way to back you bastards.
Gossip, nigga, just stop it. Everybody know I'm a motherfucking monster. I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. Profit, nigga, I got it. Everybody know I'm a motherfucking monster. I'ma need to see your fucking hands at the concert. I'ma need to see your fucking hands.
Pull up in a monster automobile gangster with a bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in a tanka, color a Willy Wonka. You could be the king, but watch the queen conquer. Okay, first things first, I'll eat your brains. Then I'ma start rocking gold teeth and fangs. Cause that's what a motherfucking monster do. Hairdresser from Milan, that's the monster do. Monster Giuseppe Hill, that's the monster show. Young Money is the roster and a monster crew. And I'm pull up in the bank with the funny face. And if I'm fake, I ain't know this cause my money ain't.
Let me get this straight. Wait, I'm the rookie, but my features and my shows 10 times your pay. 50K for a verse, no album out. Yeah, my money's so tall that my Barbie's gotta climb it. Hotter than the Middle East and climb it. Find it, 20 my Tyron, dirty wine it. Nicky on them titties when I sign it. How these niggas so one track minded. But really, I don't give a F-U-C-K. Forget Barbie, fuck Nikki, she's fake. She on a diet, but her pockets eating cheesecake. And I'll say, boy, the Chucky is child's play. Just killed another career, it's a mild day. Besides, yay, they can't stand besides May. I think me, you, and Am should menage Friday. Pink wig, thick ass, give them whiplash. I think big, get cash, make them blink fast. Now look at what you just saw, this is what you live for. I'm a motherfucking monster.
your sides. And I wouldn't last these shows. So I am headed home.
Yo, Hip Hop Zone Radio. This is your man, Bless the Party Sparker. What's hood?
It's your boy Jay the Pro. What's good?
You know what it is, y'all. This is N.O.M.A.A.M Mondays, the national organization of men against Amazonian masterhood. Power357radio.com, my favorite day of the week. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I got to say it. Yo, one thing I'm noticing, there's a lot of females missing. Parlay is the only brave one. Shout out to Parlay Yvette. Peace, sister.
All right. I'll take that.
She's the only brave one. Or the only one to face the truth. Face the truth.
I mean, it is no ma'am, right? So sometimes that can be misleading.
Nah, they know what it is because they always want to get on until they get on and hear something that they don't want to hear. Or they wasn't prepared to hear. You know what I mean? So big shout out to everybody that's first of all, shout out to all the usual suspects. You know what I'm saying? We got our people on right here on the Zoom right now. We got a great show planned for you today. First, I want to give a big shout out. We got our bruh Pete. Shout out to bruh Pete. What's good with you, bro? Shout out to Big Dice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Dice right there.
What's good, family?
Martin Davis, what up, homie? Good to see you on.
Good to see you too. Thank you very much.
No doubt, brother.
Shout out to
Furious.
Shout out to Furious. What up, Pete?
And of course, the lady of N.O.M.A.A.M Monday. Shout out to Parlay Yvette. What up, sis?
Do you see my profile pic for today?
Yeah, we seen it, sis. Dope.
I do see it. And we were talking about that today. Today's topic. And you know what? Today's topic is a deep one because it can be taken from so many directions. You know what I'm saying? So many different perspectives. And it's really on how you look at it. Today's topic: what happens when you take away ... What happens when you take away what happens to a relationship, I should say? What happens to a relationship when you take away ... That can mean so many things. What does that mean to you, Ice? When someone takes away what? What could someone take away from you as a partner? Dice thinking about that shit. See, I asked the wrong person.
Hey, there's nothing wrong in being silent and thinking. You know what I'm saying? The creator gave us one mouth and two ears. So
I feel you.
You know, trust me, I like talking, but I listen way more than I talk.
No doubt, no doubt. There's just something wrong with that face you was making when you was thinking.
Man, I was someplace else for a second. You feel me? Go ahead. Ask me the question again, please, brother.
So what, as far as what can someone take away from you as a partner? Topic of the day is what happens to a relationship when you take away.
Okay, I got it. Well, it depends on what it is, right?
Right. That's why we asking.
This is you.
That's why we asking.
Right. It depends on what it is.
What is it?
What is the thing that would kill the relationship?
Yeah.
Nope. It's hot. Not necessarily. It could be
Okay, my bad.
anything.
I'm trying to.
I got hype. My bad.
All right. So this is why it's a hard question, right?
Yeah, because I'm trying to form the proper context.
Right. The context is what you make it.
Uh-huh.
So let's say if you take away fighting, right? The relationship could become better or worse. You see what I'm saying? So
I've actually seen cases of that.
Well,
the relationship got worse.
Well, there it goes. There it goes.
I wasn't thinking that deep and see that positive. I was thinking, what happens if you take away sex?
Oh, the relationship is dead then. Because if you ain't finna fuck me, somebody else will.
So, and that's okay. So my question, and I'm gonna pose this to everybody on here. So keep it quick, Dice.
I'm trying to, but you also hold on. I'm also the crash test dummy.
No doubt. That's why I'm giving you this.
Thank you. I appreciate the leniency. Go ahead. So, okay, for me, I'm gonna give two things. I'm gonna give a negative and a positive, so I can cover all my bases.
There you
go. So one thing that if she takes it away that can make the relationship soar is disrespect.
Okay.
Disrespect in her language, disrespect in her actions, disrespect in how she treats me and the people around me. Now, one thing that can kill the relationship, and we've talked about this before, you know, like I said, one of my love languages is physical touch. Once I try to reach out and touch you and you back, oh, okay, you done. That's what's up. I'm not even mad at that. But thank you for letting me know, because I'm going to go out and find somebody who wants to be around me. So that'll kill the relationship for me. And I'm done. But can I ask y'all a quick question? I got some people that want to listen. How can people listen to the show without actually getting on the Zoom?
Hit that little play button.
They go to power357radio.com.
There it goes.
And hit that play button.
There it goes.
Because I was trying to, I hit the play button. It wasn't playing you. It was actually playing music.
It's a delay.
It's a delay. Okay. But that's the button here. That's what's
that's another thing. That's another reason why y'all got to get on Zoom. Because if you get on the play joint on the radio, it's dope to get on the play, but you know, on a radio station, but you're gonna be late. It's a delay. You're gonna be about 15 seconds late. But we got a sister on here. Sister, let me ask you something. And I want to ask this a couple of ways, actually. First, same question. What happens to a relationship when you take away ... And what is ... to you?
Okay, well, two different questions. What happens to a relationship when you take away ...
And keep in mind, Jay said it could be positive. I said it could be negative. That shows you how we think.
It could be a positive intention
with a negative outcome.
That's right.
I didn't think about that one.
Yeah, because somebody
that's coming up after the break.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll save what I was going to say about that. I think what happens is that, in my point of view, it's time to look closer, either take a step forward and look closer, or take a step back and look at a wider perspective, a wider vision. Maybe you're too close and you can't see everything you should see. So you might need to back up, lean back, and look and see what you're missing before you take any drastic measure. I think it's a time of recognition and contemplation, where you have to look and say, wait a minute, am I doing something to start this? Or are they going through something? Or is there an outside influence that's causing this tick? What's happening? Outside influence is not always a third party. Sometimes it's the job. Sometimes they gamble too much. It didn't tell you. You know, it could be quite a few different things.
No. I think you might, and I might be wrong. Let me. If I'm wrong, please correct me. What I'm saying is, we are discussing what happens when you take away something from a relationship.
Oh, when I take it away or they take it from me? I was speaking if they took it from me.
Either or.
If I see something missing, if I see something has been taken away, especially if it's something that I'm accustomed to, then I'm either going to take a closer look or I'm going to lean back and look at a broader perspective, depending on what that thing is. And pretty much with anything, I have to observe.
Well, first say what that thing is that's going to make you look that way. Is it
anything,
sex?
everything,
Is
all of
it
it.
time? Is it what? What is it?
Whatever it is, no talky, no sexy, no money, no shopping, no love, all that. Whatever it is.
Attention.
Attention is the word that wraps it all up.
There it
You
goes.
paying attention some type of way. Paying attention. Pay attention. Attention comes in many different forms.
Okay. So if that attention is not being paid, what happens to the relationship?
Well, it depends on the reaction of the person.
Which is
it depends on that first reaction.
Now, it's all on you. It ain't dependent on the person. The person is you.
Well, I said I'm either gonna tune in closer for a closer look, or I'm gonna lean back and look at the broader perspective. I have to analyze it first. I cannot make a rash decision. I got to look at myself and I got to look at the picture. I have to look and try to figure out what could this be, and just lay cool for a minute. You got to be cool. A female should be cool.
And I'm gonna get back to the female perspective in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because this is very, very big. You know what I mean? And
Wish we had some more ladies on here.
Yeah.
See,
they fronted today. They fronted today. They know what time it is.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, you got to be truthful about this. I'm saying you got to be cool. That's the first round.
That's the
so you got
round.
different rounds because
Exactly.
see, after round 2, round 3, round 4, that cool changes.
We're gonna see how cool you are after round 2. You know what I'm saying? Because round 2 is after the first break.
Yeah.
Bruh Pete.
After the second break, it might not be cool at all.
Exactly. Bruh Pete, what's up?
I say respect both ways. Take away the disrespect, the relationship get better. Take away the respect, relationship get worse.
Straight like that, huh?
Straight up. That's a straight up answer. Question I got, especially for the sisters, you know what I'm saying? And they on here. I see y'all. I see y'all on social media right now. Shout out to everybody checking us out online on the radio station right now. I want y'all to get on Zoom so we could talk to y'all directly. But it's all right if you're scared and you just want to send your third-party messages, you know what I'm saying, for me to read. It's all good.
They want to throw stones and hide their hands.
They do. You know, it's all good. It's all good. Because it's No Man Monday.
We're dealing with deceptive creatures.
Exactly.
They're deceptive in their nature. You expect a scorpion to sting.
Oh my gosh.
You don't expect a scorpion to sit on your lap and hang out. You expect it to sting your ass when you ain't even expecting it.
No doubt.
Yeah, like I said, I don't get mad at fish for swimming and birds for flying. That's what they do.
Right.
That's what we need to stop doing.
My thing is this. I would love to find out how many women have taken away something out of a relationship. Let's say sex. Let's say attention. Let's say, y'all know how it is, the sunny disposition. When they upset, all of a sudden it's, you know what I'm saying? You take away, let's say, what woman has taken away, what woman has taken away the peace out of a relationship?
See, that's a terrorist.
Damn.
And Big Dice does not negotiate with terrorists.
God damn, son, that nigga said it.
No, that's kind of true because
that's a terrorist.
I agree with that. You know why? Because once you just sick of it to the point where you say, I'm sick of this motherfucker, then you do become a terrorist. And you just want to pick at him and disrupt his day and agitate him. And there's some pleasure in that when you're sick of somebody and you're forced to be around them. That's true what you said.
And I'm gonna tell you something else. Another thing you can take away is your femininity. Like, I don't like masculine chicks, because when I'm around a masculine person, I want to compete. My competition, my competitive nature comes out. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and I'm attracted to super girly, super feminine women, because especially when she's comfortable in her femininity, that allows me to be comfortable in my masculinity. I'm not trying to compete with you, because I don't compete with women in anything for nothing, because we don't run the same race. We ain't in the same weight class.
You know what? That's a great question, and we're gonna save that till after break, because I'm about to go to break real quick. And I see you there, Mark, and I want you to talk on this too. But do y'all think the biggest problem is that women have become so masculine?
That's a whole nother show, bro.
That they are competing with men. Oh, it's a whole nother show.
That's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother 3-part show, bro.
They're competing with men at this point.
Masculine or demanding?
No, masculine. We're not. You could be feminine and demanding. I have no issue with that.
And that's why I said the female has to be cool, at least at that first, second, third round, because when she's not cool, she becomes masculine. I'm agreeing with what Big Dice just said.
Okay, we're gonna come back into this. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna have a discussion about everything that's being said here, because I think this conversation is taking on a life of its own. Right now, it's your man Bless the Party Sparker.
It's your boy Jay the Pro.
Y'all know what it is, y'all. Hip Hop Zone Radio. N.O.M.A.A.M Mondays. We are leading the fight against the estrogen enhanced. Power357radio.com. Moving your music around the globe.
And across the fader.
Y'all keep it locked.
Trust the fucking shooter.
Being feared goes farther than any part of me having respect does. So I play to the tune of my own eardrum while I'm out on my quest, love. I don't speak on behalf of myself, but my impeccable rep does. Christmas morning, I remember waking up wishing I could just go to sleep, cause we only got like 2 toys apiece. I asked my pop, did he do more for me? He said, yes, I got you clothes and heat and let you keep a whole 2 rows of teeth. I'm royalty. I took whoopings, I took losses, but no defeats. Been dropped and been shelved with no release. Been in jail, no commissary or relief. But God looks over me like a cross and rosary. Rifle in hand, I let niggas have it. I won't hesitate. Stripes on the cans in the cabinet, section 8. My son got on them 350 boots. Kanye West is dressing bait, asking me questions about getting to second base. Wifey texting SMH, house phone ringing off the hook. Conference calls from record labels, guess I'm late. But my other son's autistic, he wants my attention. This just might be my defining moment. Let them wait. It's my time now, nigga. Let them wait. Pick up the phone, tell them hold, let them wait. Old friends coming to their senses, trying to reconcile after I fell out with them, but fuck them niggas, let them wait. Wait, I'm here for that green, for that moolah. You scheme, I see right through ya. I'm regal like a king father, King Azamunda. One thing's for sure, I think they do know that me and Porter and Jake Uno, we don't play no games, no, we play sumo. We attempt to flatten interacting with all these average, flaccid, defenseless rappers. I have no problem killing like synth assassins. They temper's bad when my temper's graphic. They hot or they fly while I'm hot and flyer. I'm intergalactic, I've been spectacular. Flipping like I invented bachelors. My lyrics is futuristic. I'm in here with my vintage ratchet with princess scratches. My mental actually incapacitate fast as my passion and pen surpasses my ass and the levers get low in the street like I'm into smacking. I fill my engine with acid with my finger wrapped around a hair trigger that resembles lashes. I get into bitches quick and then I get distracted. I'm like the stock market, just like that, my interest crashes. Like the symbol, my symbol should be expensive glasses. She with me, she a Afrocentric nympho chick with her ass did. She calling me back to back for a second date, while my ex is calling for makeup dick. Let them wait. Money all over the ground like Scotty from New Jack City. I weapon wave, everybody step step away. They said that we should go our separate ways in high school. Now they want to jump the line in my shows. Let them wait. My whole life they pressure me. Let them wait. You rushing me, you rushing excellence. Let them wait. Police in my rearview mirror with their sirens on, but I'ma call my lawyer first before I pull over. Let them wait. It's my time now, nigga. Let them wait. Pick up the phone, tell them hold, let them wait. Old friends coming to their senses, trying to reconcile after I fell out with them, but fuck them niggas, let them wait.
Hip Hop Zone Radio. This is your man, Bless the Party Sparker. What's good?
It's your boy Jada Pro. What's good?
Y'all know what it is, man. It's No.M.A.A.M Mondays. Right now, we are discussing what happens when you take away. What happens to a relationship?
I got a
when
good
you
one.
Take away. ...
Communication.
Woo!
Hey, and that's a two-way street. Because sometimes too much communication is too much. Sometimes sometimes if you take away that communication, it's great. You know what I'm saying? But then adversely, you know, you got to communicate. For me, I got to be able to communicate with you.
And you know what's crazy? A lot of women talk about wanting communication, but are the hardest people on the planet to communicate with.
I want you to be honest.
We can't take honesty. That's another.
Communicate with me and don't listen.
That's
They
another.
want you to communicate and don't listen. Here we go, vent. Let's stop. That's why we need more women on here so we don't vent like this.
You know what I'm saying?
Or when they communicate, they want you to communicate just to pick out what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
For later. A lot of people do that. A lot of women do that.
Damn it,
for
Parlay,
sure.
you on to something.
Pick out
they
one word out of the pick one word out of the entire paragraph.
The whole conversation.
Exactly.
No, picking out what you've been doing. See, that's also a way. Some people talk too much and they tell on themselves. So some people want to hold a conversation with you so you will tell on yourself. They come back, they ask you the same thing 5 different ways over 2 weeks' time to see what you're gonna say.
That's called interrogation. That ain't communication.
Exactly.
A lot of women do that.
Yeah.
You know you done fucked up, right?
Right.
A lot of men do it.
Hold on. What time? So you say you came in what time? At 5 o'clock?
That's why we defer.
And we defer.
Law number 3, defer.
Great time for the laws. Great time for the law.
Great time for the laws.
Let's talk about these laws. Laws of No.M.A.A.M Monday. Jada Pro, shout out to DC the Truth. Shout out to Courtney. What's up, Courtney?
I appreciate if you're gonna introduce give me time to get the laws ready. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't have them out. That was off the dome when I said defer.
Oh,
okay?
damn, see.
I make it look that easy. I know. I'm sorry.
You know a couple.
Yo.
Number 1, we got what about me, and they got me too. Our what about me is more important than their me too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because without what about me, there would be nobody to complain about me too.
Yep.
You wouldn't be getting raped if it wasn't.
Wow.
There you go.
Oh, God.
These are not views of Jada Pro.
Hey.
Or Hip Hop Zone Radio.
They might be the views of the Hip Hop Zone Radio. But it is not the views of Jada Pro.
We're gonna ease past that one. All right.
Hey man, just act like it never happened. Man.
Never happened.
Isn't that essentially what that is?
Defer.
Holy shit!
Look at Courtney.
Oh, she really need to be
looking like a
now.
Powerpuff Girl.
Right.
Got a cosplay outfit.
Looking like the 6th member of Teen Titans Go.
Hey man, black chicks that do cosplay is hot, man.
Hell yeah, that shit is hot.
That shit is hot.
Go ahead, girl.
Hey, what's up, Sailor Moon?
She is
the nails
right.
Too.
Her new name is
Sakura.
No, no. Y'all don't know who she is, do you?
Jim?
Why you ain't got the name right? You ain't got the name right. Synergy. Where's the synergy?
Synergy. She Jim. Yeah, Jim.
Jim right now.
And the holograms.
Jim and the holograms.
Wait, I gotta show you my shoes. Hold on.
Oh shit,
I'll
we
do it
went
later.
too far. This is No Man Monday. God damn it.
This
But
is
it
not a
looks like the
fashion
whole
show.
outfit is matching. I want to see it.
Yeah, back up a little bit.
I
Back
kinda
up a
do
little
too.
bit. Yeah, back up a little bit.
I kind of
Don't go off
too.
camera. Damn.
I'm gonna get myself.
No, ma'am. I mean, yes, ma'am.
Had to turn around slowly.
Go ahead.
Right.
Hey, hold on.
Take your time.
Take your time.
Get in there real deep, like. What do you say?
Hey, yo, funny.
The furniture is matching.
There you
Okay.
go.
All right.
Oh, I
it
like
says,
it.
oh shit.
I think
I
I
like
take.
it.
Now, I'm gonna say this. I really hope you have something going on right now.
I'm gonna say this.
Hey, no, it's
Who is
just
she
Monday.
wearing that for?
Hold up. If this shit is just the Monday,
I like
have
it.
some problems.
Are those pink chucks?
Bless.
I'm
I was thinking
scared.
the same thing. Who are you wearing that for?
Oh shit. The shoes is
Guys,
Somebody's holding the camera, y'all.
I like it.
no, I have a tripod.
okay, back.
You're dealing with a tripod?
I have a tripod.
Oh,
I've been called a tripod too.
oh. So back to the topic. Let's get a topic out there for everybody that's not now on here.
Hold on, bless. I love making Bro P laugh, man. That shit just makes my day, bro.
It's priceless. It's
It's priceless seeing him laugh like Santa Claus, like the black Santa Claus over
Hey,
Yeah, right.
hey, but
Hey, man, let's get back to the laws, man.
Back
here.
to
All right, my bad. She
Damn it.
derailed us, man.
She 42
It's not our
pile
fault.
up this bitch.
Law number 2 is not our fault. It's her
Not our
fault for
fault.
derailing us.
Yes, Courtney, this is your fault. We blame you.
Okay. We covered defer. Where's Furious at? Furious, I want to give you the honors if you're not busy, brother.
Shut the fuck up and shut the fuck up.
Boy, that man been waiting 5-6 shows.
He said that with his chest, man.
he said it with his chest.
He said that with his chest.
He was looking at his soup as he said it, but then said he was on the phone while he was saying it. So he killed 2 birds with 1 stone. We got Be Happy You Know Me, bitch.
Oh, be happy you know me, bitch. Now, mind you, we're saying all these laws. The laws, you know, for everybody that's tuning in. You know what I'm saying? The laws are to
under
explain
duress.
to y'all exactly where we're coming from. This is the dynamic that your man is thinking from. We are unappreciated souls.
We're under duress.
Under duress. We are at war.
And we're losing.
We're losing
Badly.
every day.
We've been losing since like 6 or 7. We didn't even realize it.
Hey,
no
what women don't realize, this is a 15-round championship fight, and we be getting our ass whooped for the past 13 rounds.
Oh, they realize it.
But the thing is, this is
They just don't care.
This is the thing. We love our counterparts. We love y'all. We love women. We just want y'all to understand. We know all the bullshit that y'all are doing. We want y'all to act right. That's it. Just act right.
That's it.
Just act right.
That's not much.
Once y'all act right, we can get to Wealth Wednesday.
If you could wear costumes and talk softly.
You know what I'm saying? If you can dress up as Gem and the hologram for me on Mondays, oh my fucking God.
And
If you can understand the male plight like Parlay does.
Truly outrageous.
That's fun. That's beautiful. That dress up is what's up.
My man said truly outrageous.
No, that's what's up.
That is
Who said that? Who said that?
So let me ask you, Courtney, what made you want to do that?
Well, I got the shoes and the wig for my.
Oh, she froze.
Gosh.
Mayday.
I'm
She
a
got
little
the
scared
time
right
if you
now
need
because
help.
Furious got only partial camera work going right now. He's swaying. So when he starts swaying like that, I be thinking shit is going on.
Am I now?
Yeah, go ahead. We can
Yes.
hear you now, Courtney.
I got the wig and I got my pink shoes for my birthday last week. So I wanted to dress up. And then the dress is from the Goodwill for $13.
Uh-oh.
She got bad.
And she frugal with it.
She frugal.
I love
got
it.
bad. Hold up. So she ain't spending a lot of your money and she getting fly for y'all.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
So no, she's getting dressed up as a sex icon of the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
May not have been a sex icon. Sex icon may be stretching it a little bit.
Whatever. I don't know. You tell me.
But I'm saying
cosplay.
It's cosplay. So my thing is this, Gem.
Yes. Yes.
So
he forgot the question. What happens? What happens?
No. I was just bugging. I'm like looking at it. I'm like,
Yeah,
Gem,
this
I
show
can't
getting
believe this.
creepy as fuck.
Huh?
This show getting creepy as fuck.
It really is. I don't know how to carry myself at this point.
He doesn't know what to do.
I don't know what to do. I'm stuck.
He's stuck.
So once Blessed is out,
I ain't never seen Blessed that stuck.
Y'all
Stick
have no
around.
idea.
You'll see
What
more.
happens when you take away cosplay from the relationship? It is over.
Hey, yo, dress up like that for me again. Nope.
Well, damn.
I'm not gonna do it again.
You ain't gonna bust out the Sailor Moon costume? Shit.
Only on your birthday and Christmas.
You be on Judge Steve Harvey like, man, she don't wear the costume no more.
Yo, you have thrown off. Thank you, Courtney, for completely throwing off.
God, they only want to do shit on Christmas, man. That's Christ's birthday. That's wrong.
Now you're getting dirty when I'm trying to be religious. Go ahead, Joe.
You forgot you was asking her a question.
There was a lot of questions posed just now. I don't know if you know which
you were
one.
asking the question.
No. So yeah, what happens in a relationship when you take away ... whatever it may be to you?
Anything you choose.
What do you take? Let me ask you, and this is for the ladies on here. We got 3 ladies on here. Shout out to all the ladies on here. What have you taken away in a relationship? What have you been like, you know what? I'm not doing this. And how has that worked out for you?
Oh, sex? Really badly.
Really
She said,
bad.
oh, sex? She said that quick.
Okay. You want to go further? Let's
Yeah,
talk
okay,
a little bit
so-
about it.
Okay,
Let me
Tim,
tell
go
you.
ahead.
So like, I think that we think that if we take it away that we're like exerting power, but really we're just causing friction and distance. And so eventually you just get used to not having it. And then the relationship crumbles and then it's like totally like ridiculous. So yeah, I think it's silly and stupid. So that's why I think even if you're like mad and stuff, you should still have sex because that's an important part of your relationship.
Hey y'all, she like anger sex. Oh my goodness. She got on
No,
cosplay.
I know.
She got on cosplay talking about anger sex, makeup, anger
Oh
sex.
my
Oh
God.
my
So
goodness.
so she comes home, puts on her costume, and starts a fight. Just
Starts
so she
a
can
fight.
just so she can have emotional
Ready to get
makeup
choked out.
sex after.
Makeup sex. Yeah.
Afterwards. Oh my God. What kind
Oh,
of
wow.
mental roller coaster are you sending us on?
You know, all you got to do is ask for it, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to go through all that. You know what I'm saying?
No. Dice. Keep that to yourself.
Right.
We like that.
Right.
Hold on, I don't like the fighting. I don't want to fight with you.
Hey. Shh.
Keep it to yourself, Dice.
Some people do like that.
Hey, look, Bless, shut the fuck up.
What the fuck kind of
Oh,
dysfunctional
parlay.
shit y'all got going on? You telling me I got to damn near whoop your ass in order to get some coochie? Yeah.
No.
Full Nelson.
You're going
Full-
to.
He said full Nelson.
Let's wrestle.
He said full Nelson. But
So it doesn't work. It's a silly idea to remove some intimacy from the table. Or you know what another one is? Not talking. You know, when I
Did not
say
say
I'm not
that?
Yep.
Yeah,
and
did,
you
Joe.
actually usually enjoy it. And that's another thing that backfires.
Oh yeah, we
You
love
like,
that.
oh, you ain't talking?
Yeah,
You're like, yes. All right.
right. And then like, oh my gosh, guys, just think all the time when you're like, well, then I'm not talking to you and I'm not going to sleep in bed with you. And then they're like, all right. And then I come back crying like, no, you want to sleep with me? You know, so it backfires.
So everything you take away, really, they're not things that you should be taking away out of a job, out of a relationship. And, you know, I said job because I was thinking about it like this. Imagine if you went to your job and said, you know what? I don't think I'm getting paid right. So you know what? I'm not going to do these responsibilities and these responsibilities that are part of my, you know, my job description.
Well,
I'm
black women have been doing that.
I'm not going to do them for the next month. Fuck you. You know what? You know what? Fuck you. And every time you look at me, I'm gonna look at you funny. What, son? What happens?
They get fired.
Oh, yeah.
So, how you gonna come to your job and tell your boss what you ain't gonna do?
Exactly. Now, relationships. I look at a relationship as it's a job. Damn it. It's fucked up that you got to look at it like that, but it is a job. It's work. Can you go? And I know employer has the ring of you know, massa. So let's say employer. For the sake of No.A.M.A.M Monday. Women, if your employer is like, yo, chilling, and you're coming at him like, I'm not gonna do this, I'm gonna withhold this, and I'm gonna withhold this, which is your job. Do you think you're gonna be held accountable?
Depends on how you approach the subject.
Okay, go ahead, April.
It does. I mean, if you want to talk in the job analogy, I've been in my boss's office many times and had a discussion about what I thought might be a good thing to do and what I thought might not be such a good thing to do. And I would tell them the reasons why, and we'd have a healthy discussion about that.
No doubt.
So
discussion.
if
Can I
made a
April,
good case,
April, real quick.
Case, they would agree with me.
Can I ask you, April, did you walk into your boss and say, absolutely nothing, and just look at him fucking funny? And then when he said, hey, you got something going on? What's going on? How can I, you know, what's going on with you? And then you say, nothing.
No, because I wouldn't walk in my boss's office.
Oh, you didn't do that with your boss.
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
I'm just asking. I'm just clearing the air. Okay, go ahead. Finish that statement that you made, that you were making. No, ma'am. Hold up. No, ma'am. Go ahead. Go ahead.
They ain't ready. They ain't ready. They all late. DC the truth all zoning out and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, April, I'm interested in this discussion that you were just making.
Yo.
Finish it up. Go ahead.
We're listening.
So you know, if I don't like something and I think that something has merit, then I'm going to discuss it, because I don't want to sit there and be all unhappy, you know, and eventually it's going to come out in the wash, or, you know, it's going to come out somehow. And so I discuss it. And in discussing, or maybe I'll write about it. Maybe I'll just get it off my chest, you know, and not say anything.
Okay.
But, you know, I have to be able to think through whatever it is, so that I can come to grips with it one way or the other.
But are you telling your boss that you're withholding something, whether it's hours, whether it's
my boss, that I think that it's not a good idea if we do something and we need to stop, you know.
But what happens if he disagrees with you and continues whatever it is that you don't like?
If he disagrees with me, he's still my boss at the end of the day.
There you go.
Paying me for a service. So I have to do that. But hopefully we'll get into a wholesome discussion where we can come to some mutual agreement about what needs to be done. so that both parties are happy.
Now, let me ask you a question. When you say that, hopefully we'll get into a wholesome discussion where we come to a mutual agreement. Are you saying that eventually he will agree with me?
Or we'll come to some kind of,
okay.
hey, look, hey, Dice, here's your work. We'll come to a compromise.
Understand when you say compromise, that means me and you are not on the
We'll
same
cooperate.
page.
We'll cooperate.
There you go.
That's it.
There you go.
That's it.
There you go.
I've been
That's
listening.
it. You got it right that time. You see,
There
she
you
picked
go.
that one
See,
word.
you're listening.
Out of
I like
8
that.
shows,
You're
out of 8
smart.
shows,
You're loyal. You
Dice,
listen. I like that.
Dice, out of 8 shows, she picked out one word.
She got it.
Yeah, that's
But
all
she
she
got
heard.
that word. She
Hey,
got
look,
that
from
word.
from the myriad of gems I've dropped on this show, that's what she got.
And that was dope.
And it worked like a charm.
It ain't a
Worked like a charm.
compromise. You know what I mean? So, hey, but that's
We
cool.
cooperate.
You know, we can cooperate.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask this. What if she starts doing something other than what her employer, hired her to do?
Well,
like if he needs her to do a certain set of things.
If it's beneficial and we start, let's say, making more money, you think they're going to be unhappy?
Good point.
Hey, in the words of Corey Holcomb, if I can belay this to y'all, I drafted the bitch to get rebounds and block shots, and she out there trying to shoot threes.
Thank you.
Is he hitting?
No.
It didn't matter. I needed to block shots and get rebounds. Damn
Is
it. It don't matter. I need rebounds. I need block shots. That's
If you
what
out
I
there
need
trying
on
to
my
shoot
team.
threes, you
But
ain't
you
inside trying to get rebounds.
Hey, this is the thing. All right, I'm gonna ask her a question. April, April, on a statistical level, if you're shooting 3-pointers, you're only at 40%. The best 3-point shooters are 40% at best. So I need you. That means that if that means
the shooter is hitting like Michael
no,
Jordan.
that ain't what we said. You missed it. We didn't say that. We didn't say if the 3-pointer was hitting. We didn't say if the 3-point shooter was hitting or the 3-pointer was hitting. Your job is to get rebounds and block shots.
Dig it. I understand the defense wins games. I get that. But defense with no offense ain't gonna win no game.
Rebounds is offense.
Defense knows offense ain't going.
From the land of Dennis Rodman, I know about a rebound.
Hey. Okay, so all of that being said, my thing is, what are we trying to do?
Cooperate.
Are we trying to compromise or are we trying to cooperate?
Oh, a good one. When you take away cooperation, when you take away cooperation, what happens? You know what I'm saying? It becomes chaos.
Right.
Yeah.
So I need you to cooperate. I need you to go down low and box out and get rebounds. Okay. Next time you shoot a 3, you go into the bench.
Straight like that.
And that's right. And that's what you do. Put them on the bench and let them think about it.
There you go.
Right? Isn't that what you do?
Or you sub in a different woman who's willing to play her part.
Well, mention the other one, right?
Drop mic.
He said drop mic.
Even though it's on the stand.
His mic has a stand, so he couldn't drop it, okay?
I can't drop
it.
You know, Dice got a good point. You only got one coach. How many players do you have?
See, these are things you got to think about. You know what I mean? Because
they have to look at you as a coach. That's number one.
Ooh,
that's right.
If you dealing with a LeBron, what you gonna do?
Gonna sit his ass on the damn bench.
How many coaches he got fired messing with LeBron? You know what I'm saying?
But
some would say he's a toxic.
How many of us got a LeBron?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's true. That's true. Because guess what? If you doing your thing, if you doing your thug naive, we're gonna sit back and be like, damn, babe, okay.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm gonna tell you. Muggsy Bogues thought he was LeBron.
Yeah.
In his mind, he was LeBron. Before LeBron. So
Bless, I don't know about that. That's a big stretch. Muggsy Bogues is like 5'8".
No. I'm saying, no. What I'm saying is in his mind, he felt like, no, I should always be out there. I should always be doing this. You feel me?
I'm the best, yeah.
So
let me say this.
When the coach tell you, Muggsy, I gotta put you to the side for LeBron, or nah, Muggsy, you can't do this right now. Or I got to say, hey, baby, this ain't your time right now. You got to chill.
So you know what happens when that happens? She has to dig harder so that she can go back up to LeBron status.
Or you know what else you can do?
That's not gonna
get
happen,
the fuck down in the post and do what the fuck I drafted you for. Shit, it ain't that hard. And you know what coaches do to players that are discipline problems? They trade their ass.
But you know what's so funny that when you say that, like people don't realize like a lot of the players that are told to go down in the post and do things like that are players that could play every position. They could play every position on that court. I watched Shaq break Jordan down. I watched Shaq break Jordan down, and that was disgusting. He crossed him. And it was legit. Shaq had handles. And you watch this man never dribble the ball down court. He never dribbled the ball.
Because he was too busy playing his position.
That's right.
Exactly. Winning championships.
He was the best at it. And he was the best at it.
I don't even like that analogy. Use somebody better. Use Magic Johnson. Much better than Shaq. Shaq was lazy.
I'm saying,
hold on now.
You say he lazy. I'm saying like this. I'm saying, but the point is a great one. Like he played his position, doing exactly what Phil Jackson told him to do. And
not even just Phil.
When he start, you know what I'm saying, trying to show his handles off and do all that other stuff, he lost. You feel me? You're not doing what you're supposed to do.
Do you want to play your position and win?
Can you follow the coach?
Oh, that's a good question.
We coming up with crazy topics like just during this show. Good God.
Can you follow the coach?
Can you follow the coach?
If you can't, you go.
Are you a team player?
You might be Jordan. You might be Jordan, but can you follow Phil?
Yeah. The coach you pick. Can you follow the coach you pick?
But we do want to find out, you know what I'm saying, as far as what we've been talking about today. We're going to definitely come back with that because I would definitely like to hear what ladies feel is the result. We got one. I didn't hear from everybody else. Is the result when you're withholding something, whatever that may be.
Jim already said it turns out bad. So
turns out bad, but she was talking about from one perspective. You know, there's other perspective. Let's hear it. You know what I'm saying? Hip Hop Zone Radio. It's your man, Bless the Party Sparker.
It's your boy Jay the Pro.
You know what it is, yo. Power357radio.com. Moving your music around the globe
and across the fader.
Keep it locked, y'all.
Chick bad, my chick good, my chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad, my chick good, my chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad, better than dirt. My chick bad, better than dirt. My chick bad, better than dirt. My chick bad, better than dirt.
I'm saying my chick bad, my chick hood, my chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad, better than yours. My chick do stuff that I can't even put in words. Her swagger don't stop, her body won't quit. So full pipe down, you ain't talking about
My chick bad. Tell me if you seen her. She always bring the racket like Venus and Serena. All white top, all white belt, and all white jeans, body looking like milk. No time for games. She's full grown. My chick bad. Tell your chick to go home.
My chick bad, my chick hood, my chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad, my chick hood, my chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad, better than dirt. My chick bad, better than dirt. My chick bad, better than dirt. My chick bad, better than dirt.
Now your girl might be sick, but my girl's sicker. She rides that and she handles her liquor. I'll knock her out and bang. Coming out swinging like Tiger Woods' wife. Yeah, she could get a little hasty. Chicks better cover up their chests like pasties. Couple girlfriends and they all a little crazy. Coming down the street like a parade. Macy's. I fill her up, balloons. Test her and guns get drawn like cartoons. But I ain't talking about Homer. Chick so bad the whole crew wanna.
My chick bad, my chick hood, my chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad, and I'm loving chick hood, my chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad, better than dirt. My chick bad, better than dirt. My chick bad, better than dirt. My chick bad, better than dirt.
Now all these wanna try and be my bestie, but I take a left and leave them hanging like a turkey. Trash talk to them, then I put them in a hefty. Running down the court, I'm dunking on them, Lisa Leslie. It's going down. Basement, Friday the 13th. Guess who's playing Jason? Tuck yourself in, you better hold on to your teddy. It's Nightmare on Elm Street, and guess who's playing Freddy? Chef cooking for me. They say my shoe came crazy. The mental asylum looking for me. You a rookie to me. I'm in that wham bam, purple lamb, damn it. Been a band.
Don't get scared now.
My chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad, my chick hood, my chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad, better than dirt. My chick bad, better than dirt. My chick bad, better than dirt. My chick
And when we all alone,
I might just tip her
eyes down the
like a certified.
when we all alone,
I might tip her
down the
like a certified.
when we all alone,
I might just tip her.
Hip Hop Zone Radio. This is your man, Bless the Party Sparker. What's hood?
It's your boy Jada Pro. What's good?
You know what it is, y'all. Yo, No-Man Mondays. We got a great topic. It's bringing up so many other topics. We can't even stay on the same topic, son. It's rough. Topic of the day is, what happens to a relationship when you take away . You know what it is you take away. You know what it is you know what it is that you withhold when you upset, when you angry. But I kind of want to take it to the other side now, because it got a little different. You know what I'm saying? We got some cosplay going on right now.
It's throwing us off.
We got Gemini holograms on right now. I can't believe it. You know what I mean?
Dice set up. Look at Dice. Dice set up.
Let me ask the brothers on here. Go ahead.
Dice. Hey, Dice, you know the National Geographic when the wolf on the perimeter stalking like a little rabbit and shit. That's that look he had on his face. Like he was just like he called the whiff, he called the smell downwind. You know what I'm saying? He's stalking slowly.
Licking his teeth and everything.
Right.
Man. I just want to say fuck you, Jada Pro. I just want to send that out there. Let's start the conversation like that. Fuck you and everything you stand for. How about that?
He's set up. My nigga is set up.
But nah, so let me ask y'all this. This is a big question. We were talking about what happens when things are withheld. Because let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? in relationship, things are often withheld. Somebody's mad. Somebody's like, I'm not going to do this, blah, blah, blah. What happens when things are given? What happens when you do the things that you know that motherfucker won't? You know he like. You know he like Gem and the Holograms. And he walk in and see synergy. You know what I'm saying?
Or any pink-haired anime.
What any pink-haired anime character? Let's just say that. You know what I'm saying? Brothers, let's add. I want to start with DC the Truth because we gonna put him on the spot. I know he got some bugged out shit he gonna say. DC the Truth, what would you say? You walk in the crib and you got a pink-haired anime character and some va-va-boom waiting for you.
Said va-va-boom.
Man, I'm about stuck like you, Bless.
He gonna be like, that's all, folks.
Yo,
what we doing here?
Exactly.
See. Now that in that moment, that communication needs to halt. Don't ask no questions.
There's no communication necessary. All the communication has been given. You know what I'm saying? Bruh Pete is officially the angriest cat on.
We know. No.
You know what I'm saying?
We know.
We know
not
this.
just on here. The angriest
Period.
motherfucker we know.
Possibly, you know, on the planet.
He make me look like a nice guy.
Bruh Pete.
That's hard to do.
You know what I mean? Bruh Pete.
There's nothing to be said. I'm gonna lock the door and fuck the world.
Now you just can't leave.
Now you can't leave.
Now you just can't leave.
Wrong sales.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I mean, if you got to say something behind that, something wrong with you.
Man. So let me ask y'all, like, seriously. Brothers don't get these types of things regularly. Why is that?
Because everything is more important.
Everything is more important than your relationship. Go ahead, Courtney.
Hi, I'd like to say something, please.
Yes, go ahead.
I have never been involved with a guy who thought that this outfit was anything other than goofy.
That's when how y'all always say, y'all messing with the wrong type of women. You messing with the wrong type of guys.
I mean, I'm serious. They laugh, but they don't that's it.
And see, you know what?
Are you honestly saying they don't recognize why you wearing it?
I mean, I'm goofy too, so that's part of it. But really, the reaction is generally like, "You're so goofy."
Oh yeah, we can be goofy until.
Oh, fuck until we can be goofy after.
Right, bro Pete. I would bro Pete right there. Fuck all that goofy shit. We can be goofy afterwards. Right. That was a great suit. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, all of that afterwards.
Oh, okay. You got that outfit on? Does it do tricks?
Hey, listen. When I walk in the room, when I walk in the room, I'm looking like Dice. Okay, I'm walking the room like Dice. Like,
what the fuck is going on?
I'm in stalker mode. Ain't nothing else to be said. Look at Furious.
I said we're gonna be goofy during.
Ain't nothing wrong with some goofy sex.
Right.
I'll go into my Roger Rabbit shit.
But see, I think that's part of the issue. Like, I think too many people are afraid to do their thing. And it's like, yo, You got a lot to give. You know what I'm saying? And cats be scared to do it. I don't know if it's scared or whatever.
Insecurity too. It's insecurity. It's not being comfortable with who they are. You know what I'm saying? And the communication again. You got to know what your man like, what he look for, what he do. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
and
even
meet
know
him there.
because I think a lot of women be like, yo, honestly, I feel like a lot of women are like, you know what? I ain't going to do all of that. He don't deserve this. What did he do for me?
Yeah, but hold on. Like, let's pretend that this outfit is useful. That's what, like,
useful.
then you're going to get something from it. You know what I mean? Like, why would you ever say, what does he do for me? If you do this, then hypothetically, you're going to get something back that's huge. Like, imagine if you wear like lacy underwear to bed, but normally you wear granny panties. Somebody's going to notice, and then something magical is going to happen. Bam.
Something
very magical. I'm gonna hit her with that magic stick. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, them underwear getting bit off.
She getting that magic stick. That's what she's getting.
It's gonna get goofy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna get
okay.
extremely goofy.
It is. It sure is.
Oh, but it's for real. I really think that is the issue why, you know what I'm saying, or the reason why a lot of women won't do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Okay, maybe I'm the wrong one to talk. Why don't y'all tell me? Parlay, Courtney, let me know. April, do y'all do that for your? I mean, Courtney doing it on the show right now, so I'm assuming you do it regularly. This shit is Tuesday for you.
She says she do. She says she do.
This is every Monday for Courtney.
Right.
What is the question?
You know what I mean? So check it out.
That shit threw Parlay off.
No. I said, what is the question?
Oh,
Did you forget I'm an artiste? Did you forget that?
No, not at all. So check it out.
You might walk into anything.
Would you happen to do that?
She's talking about body paint.
She said that with pride.
Look here.
She's talking about body paint.
I create things for a living. What do
Parlay.
you think?
Skirt.
There are endless possibilities.
All right. With endless possibilities.
What
do you have?
No telling what you might walk into.
Do you have body paint?
Look at Jay.
All my paint is body paint. I get paid for body paint.
Look at me and DC
Yes, I have
Truth.
body
Me and
paint.
DC Truth over here like,
okay.
Yes. Dry ice.
I'm just
body
wondering.
paint,
My mind is all
alert
over the
lights,
place.
special effects,
Dry ice. That
masks,
just sound dangerous.
costumes.
what the hell you gonna do with dry ice?
God
She's talking about smoking.
You don't know what to do with dry ice for.
Look at Bro Pete.
You don't know what to do with dry ice for.
Bro Pete.
Hey, Bro
I'm
Pete, like, now
I'm
look at
always
boy.
a student. Hold on, I'm always a student. Please tell me.
Hey, Bro Pete gonna be like, boy, back in '78, in my day, boy,
Look at
nigga,
me.
I would have took some dry
Bro
ice.
Pete gonna make a jump.
Look at me.
See, Big Dice, we see you don't know what dry ice is for.
Shit, I know what.
I
dry
really
ice-
don't.
Yeah, please tell us. I thought it was just for
Just,
packing.
It's gonna get weird.
Get with somebody that's very creative
Nah, I'm scared.
and see what they do with dry ice.
I'm
It's
scared.
a mood enhancer. It enhances the mood. But see, when you get a person like me, I'm an artiste. I create things. Like I'm saying, but you know, much like Courtney has to be an artiste to put that on. Okay. So I feel that. It's like I was saying, I went to see her entire outfit. I like it. I think she looks fantastic.
No, it is dope.
It's not just, I don't see goofy. I see sexy, but it's okay to be goofy and sexy at the same time. It's all good.
But
you know,
Being comfortable is sexy.
whoa,
Hold on,
whoa,
Bless.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Being
whoa,
comfortable
whoa,
is
whoa,
sexy.
whoa, whoa,
Being
whoa.
comfortable is sexy.
Parlay, you be skating. You be skating, yo. I swear.
I did not
gotta
skate.
see-
I just
gotta
went
see
down
your
a laundry
skating
list.
skills,
Did you
yo.
not hear me?
Yo,
No,
see,
you're not listening.
check
I
it
went
out. She
through
be
a
slaloming.
laundry list.
She's
No.
slaloming.
No. I went down
Solomon.
Oh,
a
y'all are killing
laundry
me.
list of things. You missed it.
I heard you. I heard them all, and none of them pertain to what we were talking about.
I said, what is the question? And I answered your question. Ask me again.
You did.
Parlay say she come with a warning sign.
Exactly.
Ask me
Right.
again. I don't shoot no warning shots. You come in the room, you better be long.
She said you better be long.
Enter at your own risk.
I give no warnings.
No. So check it out. We were talking about the cosplay uniform. You know what I'm saying? Let's say your man likes some wild shit that you know what I'm saying? Sailor Moon, that was brought up earlier. You got it, you know what I'm saying? You got a Sailor Moon. You go would you go get a Sailor Moon costume or do something?
Dude, that's not wild enough for me.
Oh,
wow.
Okay.
That
Go
ain't
ahead.
wild
I'm gonna
enough
let
for
you
me.
go with
I
that.
keep trying to tell you I am an artiste
Artiste.
extraordinaire.
But understand,
Artiste
Parlay,
extraordinaire.
we're not artists, so we not even on the same level.
Okay,
So
what
you
can
gotta
you
explain it.
imagine? Whatever you can imagine, it might happen if with my man.
Enough said.
Like that.
Whatever.
Maybe I
Why
want you
don't
to
you just
like the
flip through and see what kind of movie you want to see tonight? Let's put it that way.
Well, damn.
Damn.
The Exorcist.
Well, damn.
Parlay trying to get flied out.
Well, let me tell you something. I did some exorcist shit last week, okay? And I was looking like that picture.
I want you to do that backward walk and say, your mother
Okay.
cops
And it
in
was
hell.
not sexual. It was not sexual, but it did go, I did turn into that picture just last week. Funny you would say that because when I was confiding with just a very few people, which is like 2 people, and I use the exorcist to describe the scene. That's crazy you would say that right now. But to answer your question, hell yeah, I'm into role play. Hell yeah, I'll stretch those limits. Why not?
Word.
Parlay, you sound like you make a motherfucker scared to knock on your door.
Well, if you're scared, don't come to the door.
Hey, don't be
Shit.
scared.
More like
It's too
pull
late to be
up.
scared. Right.
Don't get scared
Pull up.
now.
Type
It's
of
too
song
late
where
to be
they can pull
scared.
up.
If you're at the door, it's too late to be scared.
Hey, don't come to my door.
Hey, Parlay got a room.
I'm shaking, but I'm going in anyway.
Hey, Parlay got a room in her house with a lock on it that you can only get in with a key. They got all kind of crazy shit in there.
Let me tell you something, no dice. I like doors to be locked. I got locks on all the doors.
Told you, I ain't lying.
I got locks on all the doors because it can go down in any room. I don't need an interruption.
It's freaking Monday.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. And that's what happens when you
All
add.
right, everybody put your
That's
tongue
what
back
happens.
in your mouth and come on.
That's what happens when you add fun.
Everybody
Add fun
come on.
to that shit.
Get back to the show. Everybody put your tongue back in your mouth.
Look, you add fun to the relationship, it's infinite possibilities. It's infinite possibilities.
It's infinite possibilities.
I hope the young ladies is listening.
Communication, understanding
Truth,
leads to fun.
Truth just cracking up.
Courtney done threw us off. Parlay done got us. What's next?
Right.
But the thing is, instead of getting upset about something being taken away, change up the scene.
There you go.
Get it back. You don't have to talk about everything. You can act some things.
Adapt.
Act it out.
And see,
Quit
that's the
asking
thing.
so
I
many
think-
damn
I-
questions.
I think when women start looking at what they can add to the situation, it's just about making it better.
And you know what? This is when I'm gonna say this is the only time it's gonna be our fault. We need to do better at asking our women what we want and telling them what we want. That's why I said communication is important. A lot of times we don't communicate that shit. We keep it to ourselves. We need to let them know what the hell we want.
You know what, Jay?
Goes the other way
biggest
too.
Bunch of bullshit I've ever heard in my life. It's never our fault. It's never our fault.
Hey, for a minute I thought you was gonna have my back. Fuck you. I'm like Dice right now. Fuck you, motherfucker.
It's never our fault because you know what? They need to pay more attention to us to know what we want. Because we say it. It's not like we don't speak. We speak when it's important. So if y'all understand what it is we're saying when we're saying, there'd be no need for us to say anything extra.
If you say it.
If you say it. Hell, son, what's good, homie?
What's up, my guy? What's
Topic of the day. Topic of the day. What happens when you take away ... But then we flipped it because we got Gem and the holograms on here. What happens when your woman gives you ... What happens to a relationship when she gives you... You walk in and you got a pink-haired anime character that's like ready to look out for you.
Oh, you got your girl parlaying body paint and all types of black. Look, I'm talking about black ice, dry ice and shit.
You know
all
what I'm
over
saying?
the damn
Smoke
place.
effects and shit like
You know
that.
what I'm
Come on,
saying?
son.
All types of shit going on. LED lights and shit.
So you got that on one side, but then you got on the other side, I'm upset. I'm not doing nothing. Oh
Right.
no, don't touch me.
I've been in
Don't
that
touch me.
situation. Like I've been in that situation to where a female brought something to the table where like felt some kind of way about how it transpires. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So like my thing is like I you gotta make sure you know what you're doing. I always tell people that. You gotta know what you're doing because people in the shit, you know what I'm saying? And if you bring that to the table, man, like you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't not be with that shit and then just want to get a reaction out of somebody. Like I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? Like because a lot of times that's what that is. A lot of times that's what it is. You know, you got some women who want to do anything for their man to make him happy and then propose something they may not really be with, but just participate because that's what they think he wants. And then it turns out not to be like she didn't like it, and now she's judging you in a relationship with her based off the actions that she put together. That shit crazy.
So she moved the goalpost.
Okay.
Right.
So basically, you get a woman that's like, oh, he likes football, so I'm gonna go fly in a football jersey and act like I'm taking it from the back, tight end.
You bugging. Now I'm talking about women who bring another woman to the game.
I don't like that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like role playing is my shit though, bro. That shit's super fun, bro. I love role play. Role play is dope as hell, man. A lot of women into that shit too. You'd be surprised. A lot of women ain't had the A crack yet to be exposed to the shit that they really on, but you got to bring it to them. And back to Jay, when Pro was talking about like, you know, we should do more asking and shit. Like, bro, like real talk, like, bro, like that's what I do. I ask. You know, there's just some shit, man, shit that just don't be what it is. But I ask, man, because
about some dick.
Asking creates the thought, and she get to thinking about it. And then you get to explaining what you want. Like that communication shit's real because, like Parlay was saying earlier, that shit limitless, bro, to what you can do as long as y'all on the same page, homie.
You know that was a great thought you just had, sweetheart. I'm so uplifted by what you're talking about. You know, you talk to your girl and we're like, yeah, but see, now I can't do it. We got people that just want. I was about to go somewhere else, but because I'm in a different setting right now, so you got to shout out. Shout out to everybody right now checking us out right now across Zoom. All the usual suspects. What up, JoJo?
How many we got listening?
Oh, word! Shout out to everybody right now. We are in 81 countries right now. Shout out to all 81 countries. We got 122,720 something people. My bad. 20 something.
You struggle like a motherfucker with that number.
Yo, the joint be moving. Y'all don't understand. The joint be moving like while I'm saying.
What is the number? What's that number?
122,700 and right now 24. I can say that. Nice. 24,724. Y'all gotta understand the joint be moving while I'm talking, so it goes up and down while we're here. So big up to all of y'all that are listening and stop listening while I'm talking. So you know we love all of y'all, but it's a big topic. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, Elson just brought up a great point. You know what I'm saying? How many people do stuff just because they think that's what their significant other likes, but they ain't really into it. You know what I'm saying? It's fake.
Right.
Until.
Till it gets real.
Until it gets real.
Until it gets
real.
But see, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Does that come with judgment, like you were talking about? You know what I mean? It's cool if it doesn't come with any judgment.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing about it. Like,
it comes with judgment, like, hold on, you dressing up like Jim? What kind of chick is you? You know what I'm saying? When it should be like, yo, that's dope that you did that for me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, whether you know what that is or you're down with it or you're, you know what I'm saying? It should be somebody did something for you regardless. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes with judgment, like you just said, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Elson. He just made that point. That's when things turn.
Yeah, but you gotta figure out how it comes with judgment. It depends. Like, for example, you get your lady talking about like, okay, yo, I'm bringing a chick to the table, right? Like, your participation with the other woman is what changes the game with her, because a lot of times that she sees the interest in the other woman or the attraction to the other woman on another level in the heat of the moment now, because this is first of all, this is an act. Sex is overrated to like how people make it in relationships, because all it is a behavior and an act, bro. That's all that shit is. All it is an act. Like, I think we had a show about this before where you were saying that, you know, we were saying it was a show a few shows ago, like we saying men will go smash another chick that might not be as tight, but it's just sex for that dude. You know, like he don't want to be with her. You know what I'm saying? He don't, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just getting off. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. And a lot of times in those situations with the women, like they looking at it from a level of like
Elson.
Like,
Elson. Whoa.
Yo, shut it.
We're gonna have to take this joint into the next segment here. That went into a whole nother level. That went into a whole nother area. Anybody else hearing something different right now? What do y'all think about that? Jay? Come on, Jay. Mark. I'm sorry. Mark came off of mute. I'm gonna give you a chance, Mark, because you know we about to go on the break. Go ahead. Did you come off of mute to say something?
I'm gonna say this though. If you introduce a female into this what we got going on, right? First off, I'm gonna know from the way you, Mark, come on, man, roll that window up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna know from the way how you bring it to me if it's sincere or not. I'm gonna know if it's sincere or not just from the way you present that to me. So from there, I'm gonna know.
The question is, why present something that's not sincere? That's the issue.
Right.
And we're going to talk about that right after this break. Hip Hop Zone Radio. It's your man, Bless the Party Sparker.
It's your boy, Jay the Pro.
You know what it is, y'all. Power357radio.com. We moving your music around the globe.
And across the fader.
Keep it locked, y'all.
Go.
I'm a freak to the core. Get a dose once, you gon' want some more. My tongue touch your girl, your toes bound to curl. This exclusive stick, I don't share with the world. I had you up early in the morning, back shot, proper, the low can't stop us. Been a fiend for this, is rock him made hits. Get the position down pat, then it's time to switch. I rock the boat, I work the middle. I speed it up, straight beat it up. And I ain't in the hood with my toes out, low. I'm in the telly working up a sweat stroke. Tonight's the night. You can fall in love. You can call your mama right now. Tell her you met a dog. I pop a lot of shit cause I can back it up. My left stroke's the death stroke.
I got the magic trick. I know if I get lit once, I get lit twice. I am the baddest chick. Shorty, you don't believe me, then come to me tonight and I'll show you magic. What? Magic. I got the magic. Lil' Kim not a whore, but I sex a nigga so good he gotta tell his boys when it come to sex, don't test my skills. Cause my head game had you head over heels. Give a nigga the chills, haven't paid my bills. Buy matching Lambos with the same color wheels. When I ain't out shopping, spending doozy notes. I'm in the crib giving niggas deep throat. Tonight Lil' Kim gon' have you in the zone, girl. girls call your crib, I'm answering the phone. Guys wanna wife me, give me the ring. I do it anywhere, anyhow. I'm down for anything. Couple of humps, give a nigga goosebumps. This junk in my trunk ain't made for chumps. When little Kim's around, you don't need to lie. It's the drugs, baby. I'm making you high.
I got the magic stick. I know if I can hit once, I can hit twice.
I am the baddest chick. Shorty, you don't believe me, then come with me tonight, and I'll show you magic.
What? Magic.
I got the magic. I put your face in it. I know you sprung off in your tongue. I know you tasted it.
Sex ain't a race,
But I have a thug nigga breaking records and the time is
1 minute, 6 seconds. Magic stick.
I got the magic vibes. Had that ass chicken at the one back shot.
The gifts, the ice, I like that a lot.
The mints, the leathers, the seal
I
drop.
got the magic stick. I know if I can hit once, I can hit twice. I hit the baddest chicks. Sure they don't believe me, then come with me tonight and I'll show you magic. What? Magic. I got the magic stick.
I know if I get lit once, I get lit twice. I am the baddest chick. Shorty, you don't believe me, then come with me tonight, and I'll show you magic.
What? Magic.
I got the magic stick.
Hot 103 WBUZ.
Hip Hop Zone Radio. This is your man, Bless the Party Sparker. What's hood?
It's your boy Jay the Pro. What's good?
Come on, y'all. It's No.Ma.A.M Mondays. The national organization of men against
Amazonian masterhood.
We are leading the fight against the
estrogen enhanced.
Estrogenated enhanced with the No.Ma.A.M salute. Thank you. I don't DC the truth looking at his phone. See,
The estrogenic empowered.
he missed it. You
Hey,
missed
DC
it. You missed
Truth,
the salute, bro.
DC the truth. We need you to be on point, okay, brother?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Can't be doing that.
You one of the acolytes. You gotta be on point. With
What
this,
I-
you know what I'm saying?
What I
You one of
missed?
the-
What I missed?
You one of the acolytes. You know what I'm saying? You one of the founders. You can't be missing the salute, bro.
Y'all got him.
Come on, man.
Y'all got him psyched up. He was on
Hey,
that
look.
phone calling that. He was calling his people saying, "Look, you still got that costume you had."
Remember Halloween 1997? Remember you got that?
Remember that Sailor Moon joint? Hey, you
Right.
got John?
He said he did say Sailor Moon real quick, didn't he? He perked up. He like Sailor Moon.
Hey, but that's a big thing. You know what I'm saying? We were talking about what happens when you take away. What happens to a relationship when you take away ... We've all been part of relationships where somebody got mad. We ain't gonna say who, women. But taking away something because they're upset. That don't really work. You know, we've already heard how that works for y'all. What happens when you add something to the relationship?
I didn't want to say drama, but drama.
No, let's be positive.
Let's
Let's
be
add
positive.
some.
I'm
You was
sorry.
positive earlier, Jay. Come on, man. I'm the
I'm
negative
sorry.
dude. Can I let me be the
All right,
negative
all right,
dude?
all
You're
right,
supposed to be
I'll
the
let you be the
positive guy.
bad
Come on,
cop.
man.
You be the bad cop. I'll be the good cop.
Thank you. Let me.
Hey, you be like, you know you done fucked up. I'll be like, hold
You know
on,
you done
hold on,
fucked up,
man.
right.
I'll be like, hold on, let me get him some water. Need some
Exactly.
water, man.
You need a cigarette?
You need a cigarette, bro?
What happens when you add something to the relationship? You know your man has been maybe not as attentive Attentive.
Attentive. There you go. Attentive. I used to always get called attentive. I remember that.
Shout out Voodoo Ranger. I'm sorry, they ain't paid me yet. Let me not do that.
Right.
But I'm saying like this: you're not being as attentive as you should have been. You know what I'm saying? As a man, as a woman, what do you do? Do you take something away, or do you add something?
You add something. You got to remind him why he should be equally attentive, if not more. Shouldn't you be? If I'm doing my all for you, and you're doing your all for me, then we both win, no matter what. Like, I don't think it should be conditional upon what somebody else is doing for you. Then you're always setting yourselves up for failure, I think.
Unconditional.
I gotta play this hook. I like it like that. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Parlay Vet, what's up? You had something you was going to say?
Oh, I was agreeing. Yeah, you add something. Send us some sexy pictures while he's at work, you know?
Thank you.
What do you add? Exactly. Sexy pictures while he's at work.
Yeah, sexy videos. Well, I mean, you obviously you said that like you don't get those because they work wonders. Little short, sexy videos and switch it up.
They do.
Have a couple photo sessions and splice them suckers into different outfits and shorts. Yeah, that's what you do.
And you send that shit and your boss, and his boss turns around and say, I need you to do overtime.
I'll still be there when he get off work. I mean, what? So what? That's more money.
I'm talking about him.
That's more money.
Exactly. No, he's sitting there ready to go home.
No, fuck them all up at work.
And he'll be so much more anxious because I'm gonna send some more.
So tell me, brothers. Reactions. Because, all right, first, let me ask y'all. We've all had, don't touch me. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Not right now. Not right now.
How does that work for you? Versus, I'm Sailor Moon. Come release the powerful energy that is within me.
I'm about to get the other twins.
I don't play that, bro. With no female I'm with, bro. I don't play that.
Look.
Ain't none of that.
Every dude on here
None of that.
started giggling. Go ahead, Elsa. My bad.
I don't play that, bro. Like, you talking about, like, if she say, like, you know, don't touch me, she could bounce. She could bounce.
Okay.
I don't play that. If I'm in the house and I'm holding the fort down and all that, that's something that ain't no question about, unless it's like you physically just can't do nothing. Nah, bro, we ain't doing that.
El son, I love you, bro. You're not married.
Huh?
Said, huh?
Bro, I've been married, bro. I've been married, bro. I've been married, bro. I've been in that situation. I was married. Nigga, I was just at your house talking about that. What you talking about? Like a few weeks ago. Like, we were just talking about that marriage shit. But yeah, I've been married, and wifey knew, like, she knew that when it's time, it's time. When I'm ready, this is what it is. Like, ain't no questions asked, ain't no saying no, none of that shit. Like, that's the part of the game with me. Like, ain't no
shout out Krista Hill. My bag, Elsa. We got to get everybody in. We got to get everybody in. Shout out Krista Hill. What up, Krista? Come off of mute, Krista. There you go. We want to ask you a question. So, what happens to a relationship when you remove or you take away something? And then what happens if you add something? And I know you're kind of just getting in. So, have you ever been to the point where you were upset and your man is trying to get with you and you like, nah, don't touch me? That's taking away something. Versus,
no, she do that shit all the time.
Wait till
she
he
probably
come
do that
home
shit all the time.
and see this shit. Wait till he see me in this shit. Krista, she's still on mute.
I'm off mute. Calm down.
There you go.
All right. So if he wants to lay with me, but he's taking away something, then I'll take away something and add something. I mean, it's a give and take scenario. Don't be
Didn't
trying
say
to
that. Didn't say that, Krista. Come on, pay
so you're
attention.
not doing your
Focus.
duty.
Focus. Focus.
I am focused. You
Okay,
said,
Krista, focus. Chill, chill, chill. Didn't say that. What I said was,
you said if your man is trying to get with you and you say no, that's taking away something. Am I correct?
yes.
You did. Okay. And then you said, what happens if I add something? Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. So the only reason why I will take away that is if he took away something that I felt is near and dear to me. I felt like he's supposed to be given to me. So, I mean.
But why would you take away anything? That's the
if
question.
you're not being treated how you're supposed to be treated, it's a given.
So check it out. The question is this: are you getting more out of taking away something versus adding something?
Yes.
Go
I feel
on.
like yes, because when you start taking away stuff, that's when you start to they become
Nabella,
male,
open that door.
realize.
You know better. Open that damn door.
Hold on, bro, Pete.
Sorry about that.
Go ahead, Chris.
I got scared. I went to open my door like,
I was like, okay, nigga, I'm opening the door.
all right,
What's
I'm
up?
here. Damn.
Go ahead, Chris.
All right, okay.
I forgot the question. What were we talking about?
Look. See?
Say that one more time.
Shortest attention span.
It is.
So let me ask you. All right. So taking away something from your partner in a relationship yields better results than adding something.
Yes. Okay. So you this is the thing. You don't reward bad behavior. Period. Kids, no kids, men, a stranger off the street, you don't reward bad behavior. So the only reason why I'm taking something away from you is for you to realize what you had, and for you to realize, and for you to finally start talking about the reason why it's being taken away. I don't take away and just out of the blue. We talk about it. We discuss it in great length. I hear your opinion, you hear mine. But if you're still doing the same thing, yes, I'm going to take away. That's all a part about respect. You respect me, I respect you. You respect me, I give everything that you need and everything that you want.
Okay, everybody chill. Everybody chill. I already see there's a lot of people ready to say something to you. I would like to hear from Courtney first, then Parlay. As far as what was just said, your thoughts.
What'd she say again? Sorry.
Come on, man.
I was like kind of disconnected. What? Can you just give me a quick synopsis?
Krista basically said that she does not reward bad behavior.
Mm-hmm.
So she takes stuff away.
Yeah, I mean,
and she does not feel like she needs to add.
Sorry, I'm going to interject here. What she's really saying is that she has to control the story.
No. Hey, Mark, I understand exactly what was being said, and I thank you for saying that, because I don't think Krista understands that that's what she was saying.
Gotcha.
I mean, I stand by what I said earlier again, which is, have I ever withheld? Yeah, but was it stupid? Yeah. So I think that by withholding, we're adding to the problem that existed in the first place, and then we're just making it worse. You know, like if I feel like you're doing something to me that hurts my feelings, you're not attentive enough, and then I decide not to be attentive, then you'll continue not to be attentive, and we're just going to continue down that path, and then that's going to become normal. So instead, I want to say, I'm going to be really attentive to you, and I hope that will reignite something. I hope that will remind you again that I want to connect with you in this way. I want to feel you. I want you to feel me, and then we continue from there.
Thank you.
Right.
And that's what needed to be said.
If I can add to that, and also to my original point, is that the thing is, it's not to act. We shouldn't act a certain way to get a certain result. And we shouldn't try to get certain results by acting a certain way. We have to just be ourselves, and the person should love us or not love us. That's it.
Can I say something?
But you don't have to, you don't have to give up being yourself.
I gotta say.
I would like to ask a question.
Wait, can I just say something?
Hold up, bro, Pete. Go ahead.
Okay, I gotta say this. Oh my gosh, it is not in my nature to have a frowny face. Like, I want to touch you. I want to kiss you. Like, I'll be mad at you for like 30 seconds, but then the next second, like, I want to kiss you and hug you and touch you and blah, blah, blah. So like, it goes against who I am to hold a grudge and to, like to go to bed and my back is turned. I don't want to do that at all. And so I think it's so stupid that we do that to try to prove a point. And then we're missing out on something that we, really want.
So let me ask you real quick, because we got we got about 13 minutes.
Okay.
I want to ask everybody, because that was really where this topic was going. When withholding something from a relationship, are you really getting what you want?
No.
Not at all.
I want to know which one. I want to know which one is really practicing the bad behavior. The one that's mad at you, or you being mad at them because they mad at you.
Both. Both being stupid.
Wait a minute. So are you saying that he doesn't have the right to be mad at you for anything?
I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying, why are we mad? Like, why are we wasting our time when, if you love me and I love you, like, let's work through it and fix whatever's going
on. But yeah, and that's a good analogy. But I'm talking about the young lady that says she get mad at you because you mad at her. Which one is really practicing the bad behavior?
Well, I mean, again, if you're getting mad on purpose, if that's your goal, then I think that's a problem. If that's your reaction, I mean, I might feel sad. My response to somebody might be sadness or anger, but I think when you are actively seeking to be angry, that's silly. Why would you actively choose anger? That doesn't feel good. I don't know who feels good about that. And here's another thing. I was talking to one of my couples today about your reaction to something that you don't like in the moment being for you to feel better instead of resolution, instead of finding resolve within the situation. Why do we choose to blow things up and then feel better in that second, but then probably feel worse later? Why don't we say, okay, how can we shut this down and then go to Malibu and have lunch,
Let's go to Malibu, y'all, and have lunch.
Hey, 20 minutes from my house.
But no, that's for real. Like, yo, that's a great point. What are we mad about?
Relationship between the two people, bro.
You said what?
Like, shit, it's all relative to the relationship between two people, bro. Like I hate everybody talk and say what they saying. In some cases, I probably had those experiences years ago, but like, I can't really relate to the topic that much because I don't have that issue because like my man said, like, I make sure anybody I deal with, we are going to be who we are. And we talk, like, I talking shit out is everything. Communication, like understanding and shit. Like, I could be like disappointed in some shit or like throw it off or something, but like get angry at somebody out fuck with the long way. Like, I don't get that shit. I don't do that. And I don't rock with nobody who moves like that either. So I really don't get that shit. Like, I don't see how people function like that. Like, I don't understand that shit.
That's dysfunction.
But see, honestly, we've all been through it. It is dysfunction, and that's dysfunction, really the
but
point.
like I'm saying, like,
talk about how to get through the dysfunction,
right?
Because the dysfunction is there. Like, we've all been through it.
You're holding something back from somebody. You're treating them like a child. You're treating them other than your counterpart, first of all.
No, exactly. I'm saying when you rocking, I'm saying like, and I'm just only speaking for myself in this sense, like in a particular relationships, even homies or anybody for that matter. But since we talk relationship, like I reason has to come before anything when it comes to me. Like, I don't rock with nobody that will sit down in the heat of emotion and still can't be decent. Like I don't rock with that at all. You understand what I'm saying? So I was just saying, like, I guess I was just peanut gallery, just saying, like, I don't rock in relationships like that to really feel that shit anymore. I've been rocking like that so long to where I'm able to sit down and talk with somebody and communicate no matter what the problem or the issue is, to get to a resolve and get to an understanding to where we can still keep moving forward. Because ultimately, no matter what, the foundation who we are is already laid being together. So all that extra shit, yo, I just put the sword through that. Put our sword through that. Like, fuck all that
So
shit.
we
Like, real
should,
talk.
we should be good.
I agree with that.
Yeah. That's how I move, bro. Like, real talk, bro. Any girl, listen, bro. No matter what the situation is, bro. Like, no matter how I feel about it, bro. Like, the emotional shit, like, it people get lost in that and stop being decent. And that indecency turns into the ugly shit. You know what I mean? Like, I see, yeah, that right there has to be, somebody has to stop that shit immediately in that relationship. Somebody has to be that voice of reason in that relationship, because you might have somebody who's a little emotional and shit when shit go down and want to whoop. That means the other person has to be that person to stop that shit and be able to sit down and bring it to the table, man, and talk about the shit, come with a resolution and go about it that way. Like I don't see how I could function in any relationship without that. Like I wouldn't even in a relationship if I can't do that with somebody. We can't be decent, my nigga, and talk and build. Like no matter what it is, like I'm tied to you, you're tied to me. We equally yoked. I'm talking about we are bonding together and we're in a relationship to where it's me and you against everything. Like
hey,
how bro?
Hey, real quick, shout out. My bad. Shout out to Chucky the Great. Chucky the Great talking about what happens when you have the relationship and that disrespect comes.
Then there is no relationship.
Thank you. At all.
It's over.
None.
When the disrespect comes.
Disrespect, bro. Out of here. That's what I'm saying. Like,
let me ask y'all a question.
But that's easier. That's easier said than done.
Exactly. So let me ask this question. Let me ask it before anybody answers what was going on. Let me ask this question. We got 6 minutes. Has anybody on here ever been disrespected or felt that they've been disrespected in their relationship?
Yeah,
of course.
Of course, everybody on.
And now in that relationship, have you stayed in that relationship after being disrespected?
Stayed in long enough to try to work it out.
Yeah.
Right.
And got disrespected again and tried to work it out. Stay cool until I turned into that picture right there. And it was over when I did that.
There's levels to that shit though, that disrespect shit. Sometimes a motherfucker might say something reckless that they don't even realize is disrespect because that's the way they are or how they come up in the environment. Like sometimes there's teaching experiences with disrespect, but then there's that level of disrespect where there's a line in the sand and you can't come back from that.
I think I think any disrespect is like that. Because even if you don't know no better, you don't know no better. So now I gotta teach you. But you gotta remember, people come from different environments and people grow up different. Like I get it. That's real talk. Like I'm from the West Coast. Perfect example. I'm dating a girl now, right? She's from the South, right? A small country town, and she's used to the way she grew up and around the environment she's used to talking to men a certain kind of way. Now it don't necessarily seem like it's disrespect for her because it's normal, but I chop that shit immediately. You understand that? Because at the end of the day, like I know based on how she moves and what her intentions are that she doesn't mean any ill will. I gotta give her that. But you know when somebody being disrespectful and saying, you know, middle finger you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know what I mean? But like there's some cases in which, you know, you might have a tone that a person ain't used to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go, right there.
Exactly.
You might have a tone, and I get that a lot. You got a tone on you. But it's like, listen, like at the end of the day, that's not disrespect. Like that's just how I get across. And if you bring it to my attention, like, okay, babe, there go that tone again, I'm gonna catch it because I'm not coming with that energy.
But then you asking the person to change who they are. That's why I'm.
That's not changing nobody.
No. But it is because if you're talking about a person, how they talk is fundamentally disrespectful. That's a damn problem. You know what I'm saying? And some people do talk disrespectful. Some people have a disrespectful
Let me say
tone.
this. Speaking on what both of y'all are saying, if somebody the normal way that they speak is disrespectful, and you tell them, hey, look, you need to check the way you're talking to me, you're doing them a service.
Facts.
They don't know any better.
Facts. Like, you got to give it to them because at the end of the day, like, I got it to the point now where it's like, hold on, I don't want to say this the wrong way. You understand? But this is the only way I know how to say it. You feel me?
But I feel you. But I'm gonna go back to what Dice said. If I got a player that mean well, but he disrespectful as fuck because he don't have the right upbringing, but I got another player that talks to me the right way and he's ready to get in the game and do any fucking thing I tell him, I'm gonna put that motherfucker in the game. I'm not about to sit there. I'm not about to sit there and try to rebuild somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because essentially that's what you're doing. Essentially, if a person,
I gotta say like this, y'all talking about basketball and y'all are wasting.
No, J Pro, I'm gonna say it like this, bro. Like, I feel what you're saying on that, and I'm not gonna raise nobody.
The gem costume.
Like, I feel you on that, but at the same time, like for me, mean what you say and say what you mean, right? Right. So sometimes you might not be being disrespectful with the words to be condescending, but you may say some shit where I'm gonna look at you like, wait a minute, what you mean by that? Like, let me understand that, because that's the way she's used to talking. But I mean, there's a give and take. I'm not raising shit, bro. If it ain't my shorties, I ain't raising nothing. You know what I'm saying? As far as a relationship, that I'm just too old for that. You know
Sometimes you got to remind them that they got to go buy a ticket. If they ain't buying the ticket, they can't get on board.
That's it. That's it, bro. That's it, bro. Because, you know, but see, when you do that, when you able to come and address the situation, rather it's the way she talk or rather it's your tone, like, because you fuck with that person, like, if it's the relationship if you're in a relationship, like, you in that thing, like, the next time it's always going to get better. It's going to get better. It's always going to get better because you're being mindful of something that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I naturally speak loud. Bless know that. I naturally speak loud. I'm a natural, like, I get to talk and get passionate. I'm loud. Sometimes when we discussing something that's serious, that tone might come across to her to where I'm hollering at her. I got to respect that because I don't mean to do that. So I can catch that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can catch that shit. I can be like, okay, my fault. My bad. Let me.
But what can she do? What can she do to bring something? Because this is really about what the women can do. That's really what No.A.M.A.M Mondays is about. We good. You know what I'm saying?
Women can see you with love first, bro. Like, I feel like if you see a person with love first, like, it's like talking to your mom, for example. Like let's say your mom said some shit or your mom mad at you about some shit, you angry with her, bro. Like, you ain't finna just talk to her reckless because you know who that lady is. Like, I know who my girl is. If I look at her, like, if something going that needs to be addressed before I say anything, I remind myself of who that is I'm talking to.
Exactly.
Like, yo, this shorty had me down. This is who got my back. She ain't going nowhere. I know that shit. So let me get right and address her appropriately. Versus of being in some emotional shit. Like, what the fuck wrong? Nah. You know what I'm saying? I gotta remind myself who that is. Like, you got, like, yo, if it's love and that person is there, y'all in, like, you gotta approach them with that type of level first, in my opinion. That's the only way. Like, cause sometimes motherfuckers talk to you like they don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? And that right there, I don't know. Hell no.
Mm-hmm. That's that disrespect.
No.
Hey, real quick. We about to end this. Real quick, but I want to find out. Last words. Anybody? I know y'all got some last words, so I'm asking everybody that was a part of the conversation if you got some last words.
I think women have to treat men like men and not like a man is your child. First of all. Second of all, if you're dealing with a black man, you got to remember all the weight of the world that he had to deal with before he came into his castle.
Facts.
And remember to treat him like he is the king, because he is the king of that castle. Facts. And don't be so quick to ask so many questions. Put on get some tips from Courtney about where to get your costumes, and bring some flavor to the table. Keep him entertained and relaxed at the same time, because he's dealing with all kinds of ish out there. Yeah, he might come in and say something rough, but don't look at how he says. Sometimes it's what he says, okay? Just like Elson was just saying. Some people speak a little stronger, but if he didn't call you all kinds of bitches and call you stupid and tell you you can't cook worth shit and I never liked it, if he didn't say that, then don't get hurt. Exactly. And if he did say that, take some cooking lessons.
Go ahead, Paula.
Parlay, hey,
Hey,
parlay, I
hold on,
smoke.
hold on,
Parlay.
hold on. April,
Lay.
April, what's up, April? You there still?
Lay,
We
lay.
want to holler at you. If you there, we got Mark. Mark, you off of mute. Go ahead, Mark. I know you got something to say too.
Yeah, it's just that when we talk about treating people and acting a certain way and things like that, my concern is we shouldn't have to treat somebody a certain way. It should be spontaneous. It should happen already. It shouldn't be something that we have to act out.
Exactly.
So if we have to act it out, there's already an issue with either ourselves or with the person we're with.
That's my thing. Like, if you get to the point where you got to continue to tell a person how to act or how to be, that ain't who I need to be with. I shouldn't have to tell the person if I'm with you and we together. I shouldn't have to tell you how to act. You should already.
I disagree.
Dice. Go ahead, Furious. Go ahead, Furious. He had his hand up.
Okay, when y'all do that manipulation shit, you either create the man you don't want or you lose the man that you do want.
You create one thing, but you end up developing something.
Stop, Mark. Stop, Mark. Let Furious drop the mic right
simple.
there. God damn it, Mark. Let Furious drop the mic. No, stop it. Furious, that was your moment. That was your moment, and Mark ruined it, okay? Drop the mic, bro. That was a mic drop right there. God damn it.
There we go.
That was deep. What Furious said. That was deep.
That was deep. That was
deep.
You either say it again, bro.
You create a simp, you create a man that's going to keep trying to get with you and keep trying, and you're going to go further away from him. He's going to become that man you don't want. He ain't going to stand up for himself. Or he's going to stay who he is as a man, and you're going to lose him totally.
Because he ain't going to want your ass. But go ahead.
I feel you. You can't have nobody acting, right? You can't teach. I agree with that. But we can't not forget about the fact that two people together are going to grow, bro. Regardless.
Oh, son, calm down, man. I got you. Give me a second. Go ahead, Courtney.
Okay, so I really like what Mark said, and I understand that obviously we should not treat our partner as a child. What I do want to say though, in terms of this love that you're giving, not on purpose, just because you just feel it, and so you can't help yourself. I think like the way that you love your kids, like I don't think twice about the love I give to my kids. It's just like, woo! So I think that's how it should be in your relationship, where it's just like, if it's not just like oozing out of you, then you might need to rethink if you're, whether this is the right place for you.
Shout out to Kevin Samuels. He said, men love women, women love kids.
And children love puppies.
And children love puppies.
I love men.
Ain't that some
children?
Ain't that some fucked up shit? Man love a woman. And she love a fucking kid.
Yeah. Rock said that only women and dogs and children are loved unconditionally. Men are only loved if they're bringing something to the table. It's like we're our love. Yeah. I mean, that's what Chris Rock said. He was like, yo, men, women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally, but a man is loved based off what he brings to the table.
Ain't that something?
Whoa,
that's gonna be a topic. That's gonna be a later topic. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know we are we are about to be off the air. I didn't go off the air yet. We got to get off the air.
We ain't going nowhere.
Shout out to everybody that's checking us out right now. We are live right now. Power357radio.com. It's No.Ma.A.M Mondays. Man, this got deep. Yo.
Gotta roll, y'all. Peace out.
Peace, bro.
Peace. Bro, Pete got a roll? Don't tell me you got a life all of a sudden.
Peace, bro, Pete. He got somebody over there. You heard him tell him close the damn door.
He auditioning for his new wife.
He told somebody close the damn door. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Close that damn door.
Like there's a lock door with a key. The lock door with the key homeboy was talking about. Bro, he got one of them too. Got somebody locked up in there.
You know what it is, yo.
Parlay says she got keys and locks all over the damn house.
All over.
Parlay, be careful. I think he's outside of your spot right now.
That ain't funny.
Hey, Hip Hop Zone Radio, man. Shout out to everybody that's checking in with us right now across the globe. Man, we got I gotta say, we got a lot of big topics coming up. I want to make what is that?
It's my shoe. That's Jim.
She said, "It's my shoe." Shout out to Courtney.
With the slow motion.
I'm gonna let you know this. Hey, Furious is in love. Furious is in love.
Hey, Furious
With
say
me?
what your feet look like. Look at him.
Okay.
Furious is ready to take that flight to Cali, man.
Y'all leave me alone. I'm at work.
He on his LL Cool J shit. I'm going back to Cali.
Cali. I'm going back to Cali to see Courtney.
Yo.
And this is my other shoe.
Uh-oh. Look.
This is a
she ain't showing you the feet. She's showing you the shoes.
Furious is taking it off for you, brother.
That's all I need.
Look.
It's so cute.
Thank you.
Hey, but that's real, man. Hey, I'm gonna say this for all the ladies out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand. Do something for your dude. He will respond accordingly.
And if he starts arguing with you, pop your titty in his mouth. Trust me, that stops all kind of.
That shuts everything up.
Everything up.
That's all you gotta do.
Just pop that shit out.
Just pop it out.
Shit. Just pop it out.
Woman, how dare you?
Hey, remember high school fight? High school fights and the titty pop out. You be like, oh.
Everything shut up. Hip Hop Zone Radio. It's your man, Bless the Party Sparker.
It's your boy Jay the Pro.
You know what it is, yo. Power357radio.com. Moving your music around the globe.
And across the fader.
You know what it is, y'all. You lose in a fight, pop the titty out.
Pop the titty out.
That is stupid.
I need to make that into a t-shirt.
Real talk, bro.
Y'all wildin'.
I'll rock that.
Call it a tip drill instead of a tip drill.
Tip drill.
You feel me? Word.
Courtney, I know you've been arguing with your man and you popped the titty out one time. Don't tell me you haven't.
She gonna use it now, Dice. She gonna use it now.
Hey, feel free.
I gotta say that is the dopest joint, Courtney. That is the dopest joint. And I don't know if April had a picture of if that was you as like a baby.
No,
on
that's
the
my
lap.
daughter.
That's your daughter? Okay, I felt better now because I was like feeling weird, looking at the cosplay effect and then looking at the daughter effect. Like, oh damn. I feel weird as a man.
I told Paul. No, Paul was at my house this weekend, and I told him I was going to do this.
Shout out Paul to Don. He don't let us know nothing.
Yeah.
But that, hey, that was dope. You know what I'm saying? You
I can do it every week.
Look at Dice. Look at Dice. Dice is feeling himself.
I can do it every week. I love this wig. Yeah.
Literally.
You got a purple one?
I can order one.
I want Aja. I like
get a. Shut up.
You know,
I told you I love Aja.
You already said it. Shut up.
Buttercup next week.
Shut up. You see the truth? This is my moment. I need a purple bob wig.
I'm gonna be Captain Caveman next week.
I'll do a purple. You know what? I want to do Stormer, the blue hair. I think she's hot.
I like blue. That's my favorite color.
That's
my favorite color too.
Look at Jay. Look at Jay.
Shut up. Shut up, El son.
Hey, we're Bro Pete. Hey,
Courtney.
Hey, Bro Pete.
Shut up, Bless. Shut up, Bless.
Bro Pete trying to act like
shut up, Bless. You're ruining my moment.
Hold up, Bro Pete trying to act like he had something to do. He ain't really.
Shut up. I don't care about Bro Pete right now.
Hey, he has some alone time to handle.
Shut up, Courtney. Can you get some blue contacts too?
I don't wear glasses.
He's like, hell no.
Hey, bro, man,
Shut
chill, yo. Bro, chill, bro.
I'm here.
I just need a blue. I need a blue bob wig and some blue contacts, and I'm there.
I'm gonna order on Amazon. I'll look up wigs on Amazon. I will. That'll be my new thing. I'll dress up.
Yeah.
You're gonna make Jay cry.
Took him a lot.
See?
You
can't do
gonna
that.
start crying.
You can't do that. You gotta understand.
Yes, that's what they're supposed to do.
I don't know. I got to see what goes with my skin tone because you know what I mean.
No, it
So-
does. It
we'll
goes.
see.
It goes. It goes.
You got
No,
melanin, baby. Everything goes with your skin tone.
It goes with.
Yeah.
Hey, just let it happen.
Right. No talk.
Just let it happen.
Don't say that.
Y'all on one tonight, bro.
Oh my goodness. They started.
Hey, we out, y'all.
All right. Holla, y'all.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace. Peace. Peace. Peace.